Hey guys, what's up? It's LiftyMan190 here coming at you with a review of the new Gemini200 C-17 from the 9/11th Airlift Wing from here in Pittsburgh. So, yeah, this specific airplane, as you might have saw in the releases, is 00-0180. And if I remember correctly, this is the last C-17 that I saw in person, spotted. But that doesn't make it any less, especially when you consider the fact that this one actually flies. I think, the day, it was either the day before or day after I got this, this jet flew into Ottawa, so, like, it flies. And it's unlike the tail that they used for the 400 one over there, that just doesn't, basically. That's all I have to say. It just doesn't fly. I've spotted it twice. One in November of 21, when it came back from the depot for the first time, and then back in like August or July, I think, of this past year, 22, and it was also coming back from the depot, a different depot. So, yeah, that one just doesn't fly. Meanwhile, 0180 very much does. So, yeah, let's take a look. Obviously, at the front here, you got the 0180. This is 9/11th Airlift Wing. You got the cockpit windows there, and your refueling receptacle up here. U.S. Air Force. You got your formation lights underneath the force there. And the one thing is, I was just absolutely shocked at for how big this airplane is, or just its size, for how heavy it is. It is massive, or it is crazy heavy. And we got a boarding door there, patch. Oh, I gotta put it down. It's ridiculous. Anyways, so these two engines are basically 757 engines. Got your star and bar, the winglet here. And then you have the star and bar back there, as well as another formation light. Then our tail. You have Pittsburgh. They corrected their mistake with the 1400 one. The 1400 airplane had the 1400 airplane had the color was off. That is definitely not the right color. That, however, is that is very much the right color, and it looks fantastic. We have AFRC for the Air Force Reserve Command, the elongated version somewhat of the tail number. And then up at the top here we have the beacon, which, because they're like the LED beacons, like the 7.8, like the British Airways 7.8 from the last releases, the beacons on that one, the physical beacons that are on the model, are clear, and these also should be clear, but that is such a small detail. I'm not going to complain too much when they actually made this airplane. Or I should say made a 1/200 version of the 9/11 C-17, which I'm so happy about. Still happy about. Real, it's insane. Anyways, then I guess the other side of the airplane here, right side, is not that much different. It's not like there's no nose art on this C-17 or any of them really. There's two that are named, I believe, Spirit of Pittsburgh and Spirit of Maintenance, but obviously this aircraft is neither of those. We would have seen it. Yeah, I guess we'll take a look at the bottom. Got your stand hole, landing gear, nose gear, Gemini logo, and I've been warned not to mess with the ramp, so the ramp will not be being deployed in this video. And also, so the silver that's right behind the engines there, that's because when the flaps are down, like for in landing configuration, they like there's, I forget what the word is. I was just thinking about it, but the thrust out of the engine gets deflected downwards by those panels and creates lift basically. So part of when their flare when they come into land is actually through power instead of aerodynamics with, you know, pulling back on the stick. So that's an interesting little tidbit that I had learned. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this one. I know this is definitely, I'm doing things out of order. I think I said I was gonna do things in a certain order. Like I was saying that what I would do next in some videos that I had recorded that I hadn't posted, but this took precedence. I decided I have to make a video on the hometown jet, which another one will be coming somewhat soon. Yeah. All right, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.